Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Celia. Nice to meet you. If you're not new to this channel, hey friends, hey family, hey subscribers. Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know, I recently went to Korea. In Korea, I had a great time and I bought a lot of stuff, mainly skincare stuff. Those were all my souvenirs slash my little gift to myself. As you guys know how much I love skincare, I just want to share with you guys the goodies that I got from Korea. They're not necessarily all skincare products. Some of them is basically beauty. So let's just say beauty and self-care products. I got all of these goods from Olive Young. Olive Young is like the Sephora, the Ulta of Korea. Like there was an Olive Young on every corner, you guys, and I took advantage. I went to Olive Young like probably 4 to 5 times, but they had so much stuff, plethora of good things. It's not like you're less likely to have like a hit or miss product. A lot of them are hitters because they have a lot of healthy and safe ingredients. They take their ingredients and chemical usage very seriously. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys is this Beauty of Joseon Glow Deep Serum. Now this Glow Deep Serum, I really just wanted something that was gonna make me glow. I'm really trying to get more hydrating, dewy looking, moisturized looking serum products to aid in my skin looking nice and hydrated and flawless. I've used Beauty of Joseon before for the under eye cream and it works. I'm gonna show you guys like a little test run. I do feel like it adds in glow. It's very light and when you like smooth it out, it does add that shimmer and glow. Look at that. But it's so little, like I literally just got this, you guys, and look how much I used already. Like this is like juice to me. For the past like couple of years, I haven't had a designated moisturizer for nighttime. I've had one for morning time, it was like sunscreen, but as far as nighttime, I did not have a designated moisturizer. I was eavesdropping and I was listening to the lady, the sales representative, help the other customer, and it was this middle-aged lady. She was like in her, well, not necessarily, I don't know if it's middle-aged, if that's the category, but she was like in her early 50s or like late 50s. It ranges to that. She wasn't in her 60s, I know that for sure, but she was asking for input on like anti-aging products, moisturizers, and stuff like that. So this is one of the moisturizers that she recommended. This is Ceramune. And I was looking for a moisturizer that's very hydrating because, you know, during the winter time, my skin gets dry. I have eczema. So this is for dry and weak skin that hydrates and smooths. So that's exactly what I needed. I like this cream slash fluid slash moisturizer because it's very light, but it's hydrating at the same time. I use a good amount of it every night, and I think it kind of locks everything in and just keeps my skin like replenished throughout the night because I only use this at nighttime. Show you guys how I look. So this is how the glow looks actually. Drying, still a little glossy, which is really cute. This is how the moisturizer looked, the hydrating moisturizer. I really like the fact that in Korea you can actually test out the products. They have a try me product for everything that you're basically trying to look for, unless it's like packaged and something that you had to open. So I tried all these products out because I was afraid. I was just like, I don't want something that's gonna give me a white cast, but this is nice. Hydrating cream fluid. So it's not necessarily like lotion, it's more so like a serum, the consistency of a serum, but it has like a cooling feeling at the same time. I really like it. Sunscreen. If nobody knows how important sunscreen is, like if your mama didn't tell you how important sunscreen is, let me tell you, if you go to Korea, they take that seriously. Sunscreen is like grade level education. I was eavesdropping again for this one. So eavesdropping, and I also did some research. I did some research on TikTok for like, you know, really good Korean skincare products. And Dr. G is someone who popped up. Dr. G also has really good anti-aging products, but this is a sunscreen that I picked up. There was this brightening sunscreen that was there, but it was sold out. But this is the Soothing Up Sun R.E.D Blemish. I don't know what R.E.D stands for. I don't know if it's red or just R.E.D, but This is SPF 50. It's a moisturizing and soothing sunscreen. This came in a pack of like 2. Everything in Korea was so affordable. Like this pack of 2 was like probably $15. This serum right here, I believe was like $10 USD. This right here, I believe was like $10 or $15. Everything was very affordable, which I appreciated. Whenever they had packs, they had like a lot in it. They had a lot of deals. They had a whole lot going on to where I had to take advantage of it. Now this sunscreen, I actually got a sample of the other sunscreen at the end when I was checking out, because another plus and like another great thing about Korea is they always give you a whole bunch of free samples in your bag after you check out. And I checked out like 3 to 4 times and they always gave me free samples. I tried the brightening one. The brightening one was, it left a white cast. So this one I actually tried on. You rub it in, keep rubbing, it like disintegrates and disappears like automatically. I love that. There's no white cast, it's very light, very moisturizing. I'm definitely gonna keep buying it. I also got another sunscreen. So I also got this sunscreen bar. Now this bar, it's called AHC Natural Perfection. Nobody said anything about this in the store. I didn't really do my research about it, and I still haven't tried it yet, so this is gonna be like a little unboxing. So it looks like a deodorant stick. You take it off. It says Fresh Sun Stick, moisturizing sun stick that protects skin from UV rays and leaves skin feeling hydrated without a white cast. That's what I needed. It's SPF 50, hydrating, and it's water resistant. It smells really good. It looks nice. You know, ooh, it feels like butter. I like that. Look, no white cast. The reason why I got this was so I can re-up on my sunscreen throughout the day without having to touch my face. I love sunscreen sticks and bars, but there's I don't know, I've used Supergoop's sunscreen stick, and it's just like, I don't know what it is, but like whenever it gets around my eyes, like I start bawling, like tearing up, crying, whatever it is, it irritates my eyes like a lot. So I don't know if they switched up the recipe, but even like the regular invisible unseen sunscreen is messing with my eyes too. So I'm kind of like straying away from using that. I do love Supergoop, their glow screen. That doesn't usually give me any problems, but it's expensive. Very expensive. We're gonna go over masks. I got lots of masks, you guys. Plenty of masks. They were on sale for $1, $2, $5, buy 2, get 1 for, I was just like, let me have them. I saw on TikTok, you know, people really like Mediheal masks. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I got. This one is specifically for pore care. Paper mulberry whitening mask. This really helps brighten your skin appearance. This one is more so, I think it's more so like a vitamin C mask. This one is an ampoule mask. I really just grabbed one of each or a couple of each. So I'm not exactly sure what this one is for. We're gonna look that up real quick. In skincare, an ampoule refers to a small sealed vial containing a highly concentrated serum or treatment. Okay, but what is this? It says Hydra Peel Activator. So I think it's more so for like resurfacing your skin. I'm gonna have to do more research into that one before I actually try it. Now, time for the goodies. So these masks, I was eavesdropping and I heard about these. This is the vitamin C mask. She said that she loved, the sales representative loved using this mask. It has glutathione. What is that? Glutathione is a substance made from the amino acids glycine, cytosine, and glutamic acid. It is produced by the liver and involved in many processes for the body. It is involved in tissue building and repair and making chemicals and proteins needed in the body and in immune system function. Spectacular. Give me like 4,000 of these, okay? Yeah, I like that. I like that. And it also has vitamin C. So I went ham on this. I got like 7 of these, but I gave like 2 to some other people. And then we have the Dr. G Black Snail Retinol Wrinkle Mask. I don't have wrinkles, but I'm starting to see a little bit of folds. So I may as well, you know, do some preventative measures before things get a little bit more crisp. But yeah, this is a retinol wrinkle mask. I've heard a lot of good things about like snail mucin and how it's really good for the skin. It keeps it moisturized and replenished. This one, it's an intensive retinol mask targeting minimizing fine wrinkle appearances from pillow marks with the power of a 72-hour lasting snail retinol. So I have these. So these are for your feet. This one is a peel mask right here. This one is just for hydrating. It was only $1. We have the instructions on the back of like all the packs. Some other things that I got were some scents. Something that I did not know about Koreans or the Asian cultures, that they're not really big into like strong scents. They rather like regular body odor, if that makes sense. So a lot of their scents aren't necessarily like strong. They're very light and they're not really that potent. One of them that I got is Afterglow. So this is like a floral jasmine musk sandalwood. Everything is very light and breezy. Let me see if I can describe this scent to you guys. Like the way it smells? Oh. I would say it smells like floral, but like fruity at the same time. It's not something that's too strong, but at least I smell like fresh and a little flowery. This one right here is called Luafi. Now this one is more so girly, fruity, if that makes sense. A little bit of flowery scent in there, but I liked both of those scents. They were pretty cheap. They were like, maybe like, there was a sale, I think they were like $20 or something like that. So I really like these. Really good for me to wear at work. Hopefully I can find a way to get them online, like if I can find a store to get them online. I met someone, one of my patients, and she's traveled to Korea quite a bit, and she said that, you know, she orders her skincare products from Olive Young, so hopefully I can do that and the taxes don't break my back. But I had a great time getting all those products. I had a great time experiencing and learning about some of the beauty standards and the beauty routines of the people that live in Korea, and seeing all the things that they use and the stores that they have and how they go about everything. Everybody was beautiful. A lot of beautiful Korean women that I saw, like their skin was so smooth, taken care of, hydrated, like, and they looked healthy. Their skin looked very healthy. So I'm excited to try all of these masks. I actually tried this 5 mask, and it is juicy, you guys. I really enjoyed doing this mask, and I'm excited to do the other ones. But that kind of wraps up my little Korean skincare beauty haul, and I hope, you know, you guys really like this. I hope you guys learned some things. I learned some things, and I don't know if I'll be able to put all the links in the description because I've never ordered any of this stuff online. I've ordered products from Beauty of Joseon before, but I'm not sure if everything else that I went over is gonna be online. But I'll try to find it. I'm gonna let you guys know it's not reliable because I haven't tried it yet. After I'm done using all these products and I try to order them again, then, you know, I'll know for sure if it's reliable or not. But, you know, I feel like Amazon is a good place to start. This concludes my video, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.